Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, continuing to work on our ore purification and processing facility that we've been building for a while now. And worked to hook up fluids to our existing processes. So the incoming, water that gets processed into purified water, the various acids that we're going to need for everything. Got all of the recipes updated for what was built, and so worked a lot on that. And so off screen, I have managed to get the remaining two. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this one and this one are laid in. Had to do some landfill over here. The one thing that we're still short on is belts, because I ran the system completely out of belts. As you can see, all of our construction bots right now are trying to grab belts as fast as we can make them. So there we are, grabbing the belts, get them installed. So we're going to keep on getting everything all set up. So that's going to be the plan. And then we got to figure out where all of this stuff is going, because the current plan is to take everything south. I don't know if that is where we are going to do that. It could be, but it might not. It probably, maybe, will be. Well, we got to figure out where we got to do the whole manganese process. So that's the thing we also are going to have to do. So let's just get everything all set up here for the standard processes, and then we'll figure that out. All right, so this is the stereotype. Now, the thing about this is we don't need as many for stereotype. So we're only going to need 12 refineries. That's all we have. We have 12 refineries. We only need actually 18 leaching plants, not 24, which I think is what we had. Yeah, 24. So we're gonna need to knock 6 off the leaching plants. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 6. So we're gonna go ahead and say these 6 are unneeded. And we don't need that little bit of piping either. Those belts can get stored and then relayed somewhere else. And those leaching plants as well. And we are only going to need 12 flotation cells and 3 ore crushers. So, is that right? 3 ore crushers? Yes. So these 2 can go away. And then these belts can get taken somewhere else. And then we only need 12 of the flotation cells, not however many we had before. 18, so we need to get rid of 6. Right. Let's see. This is pulling from there, yeah. So that will do the 6. All right. And then what we need at that point is crotinium and bobmonium, and they also need to be readjusted. Okay. So we're getting rid of 2 crushers, 6 flotation cells, and 6 leaching plants off of both of these. Actually, let me just stand down here so that my bots are not the ones that are trying to grab stuff, because I don't really want my bots to be grabbing things. All right, grab you. There we go. Knock 6 of these guys off. Done. We'll need a power line there. We're going to need a power line. I don't really need these medium electric poles. Right, we need to knock 6 of these off. Right. Those 6 right there. Those guys. And those belts. Good. Okay. And then those 6 there, that little bit of pipe. Good. It didn't actually build that. Oh, there's a little tiny bit of water there. Well, that's actually fine because we're going to be removing this anyway. There we go. And these 2. Yeah. Okay. And I guess we'll go ahead and say that this is going to be the crotinium processing. So, crotinium. Crushed crotinium, which is very close to crushed stones. That's always confusing. ruthenium chunks. And light green geodes. Good. Is there a reason that's not connected? I guess I just neglected to fix that in my blueprint. No big deal. I can make the correction. All right, and so then you're going to be sorting ruthenium, and that produces copper and iron. Copper and iron. Lead. Lead. Aluminum. And titanium and cobalt. Titanium, that's fine there. And then cobalt. There we are. All right. And then we need to hook you up to hydrochloric acid. Which is here. And that's where we actually dead end. And then bobmonium is going to be, you know, sulfuric acid, as usual. All right, so let's get that all set up. All right, so you're going to be doing bobmonium. What did I do there? Mess something up, that's for sure. You're gonna be bobmonium chunks. And this produces red geodes. Okay. One of these did not get installed. I see. This is what? An ore refinery. Oh, I'll just pick that one up. Please remove the personal roboport for just a second so that I can actually land that in the way it's supposed to be. There we go. Now, I can put my personal roboport back in and put this ore refinery where it's supposed to be. Now, I am going to have to keep an eye on that. Alright, so you are completely different. I don't think any of these are the same. No, we do have silicon, so silicon can just stay right where it is. So tin and silver. Let's go tin. Tin. Silver. Zinc. Zinc. Gold and cobalt. Okay. There we are. Now there are a few things that we also need to do. We need to route the crushed stone and the geodes down here. Or we need to get this process set up. We need lubricant. Not a lot of lubricant, but we need some. And I don't have that being brought in yet. Do I have lubricant being loaded anywhere? The only place that I'm making it is here. Well, let's not really worry about that at the moment. And Oh, those are disconnected because they are disconnected. Not a problem. Okay. How much is multi-phase oil? Do I really need to worry about that multi-phase oil? Or can I sacrifice that? Maybe we can use it to make our lubricant? Okay, let's go down to the wall. On a long walk. Where'd I park my truck? Over here. That rock did a lot of damage. The things I'm thinking about here is we have to route where the geodes and the crushed stone are going. And then I have to sort out what is going to be happening with those. Because this is just a tentative location for those. And I don't want to start building stuff in if it looks like we're going to change where that is. Right? Now, do we produce geodes or crushed stone as part of any of this process? We do not. Now, we're going to need lubricant, and we are going to need thermal water. We have a source of thermal water there. We need to bring them in. Again, unless we make them on site. Okay. Methods that we can use to make lubricant. We're going to have to ship in the thermal water. But if I can make the lubricant on site, then that will work. Options. Base mineral oil and residual gas. Make lubricant. We can make lubricant from fish oil. We don't have that technology yet. I see. We would need alien plant life samples. Okay. Fermentation base. Like, if we were gonna make, like what would it entail? Just out of curiosity. 2 oil refineries. 33.4 per second fish oil. It would have to be filtered with thermal water. Uh-huh. Raw fish oil. This is the most effective fish that we could make. Polluted artificial fish water. It produces fish. Breeding. No, that's what it produces. You take 4 fish and some nutrient pulp and some artificial fish water. It gives you back not quite 4 fish and polluted artificial fish water. Okay. Brown algae, fish, nutrient pulp, artificial fish water. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a whole thing. It is something we're probably going to want to do at some point, but right now, probably not. Because this is get it up and running. Base mineral oil. Options. We could set up a farm. Or we could take some coal and red metal catalyst and some hydrogen gas. We would get a bunch of stuff off of it. Naphtha, thermal water, carbon monoxide produces base mineral oil. Really? No, the easiest way is to just do this. Crude oil. Oil separation. On an oil well. What level of pump jacks can we make? We can make pump jack force. What level of oil gas separators can we make? We can make 3s. And oil refineries, we can make 3s. That is very doable. And for the residual gas, we just make that. We need some steam. Boiler. No, we would just use an electric steam gen. Where's the electric? Ah, there you are. Electric boilers. Right. Yeah, we would need no steam at all. And I could basically borrow one of the various pipes. Okay. Well, we need to bring in thermal water. So let's go ahead and actually get set up for that. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put it there. And I need a double loading bay. There it is. Yeah, we need to be there. Well, let's throw you underground. We'll throw you underground. Put that back in. Oh, right. Come on, come on. There. Okay. Oh, this is in the way. Let's move that there. This water pipe is in the way. Lovely. I could just manually put this in, but... Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, looks like we're at the end of the episode, though. So, we'll go ahead and stop here. We'll find a source of thermal water. There is some up here. There is some down here. I'll have to decide which. This is the larger deposit, so we'll probably go with that one. Bring that over. And then we'll start laying out this whole process here. I'll have to do something with that fuel oil and that nap, though. Yeah. Figure it out. figure out what it is that we're doing with the geodes. Why are you out of power? Probably because I pulled... Yeah. Yep. I accidentally pulled a power line, a power pole out that I shouldn't have. Okay. Alright, but yeah, we'll work on that some more next episode, and keep on chugging. Alright, for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.